Hello JP Asia friends, welcome to JP Asia. Sad news came from Coco Lee, a famous singer of Hong Kong, United States descent who passed away last Wednesday. Coco Lee breathed her last when she was only 48 years old. The news regarding Coco Lee's mental health condition was disclosed by her two older siblings named Nancy and Carol. Coco Lee is said to have struggled with depression until she had attempted suicide. Coco Lee was rushed to the hospital after attempting suicide at her residence. Unfortunately, after falling into a coma, Coco Lee's life could not be helped, even though she was receiving intensive care at the hospital. Coco's siblings Carol and Nancy made their request public for privacy during this time of mourning. Apart from that, they also asked for prayers from the public for the condition of their mother, who is now elderly and is facing this sad news. The following is the full statement from the Coco Lee's family. To all Coco fans and friends, it is with deep sadness that we are here to announce the saddest news. Coco has been suffering from depression for several years, but her condition has deteriorated drastically over the last few months. Although Coco got professional help and she did her best to fight her depression, unfortunately, her inner demons took over her. On July 2, she attempted suicide at home and was rushed to the hospital. Despite the best efforts of the hospital team to save her and treat her from the coma, she finally died on July 5, 2023. 2023 marks the 30th anniversary of Coco's singing career. In the last 29 years, she won countless international acclaim with best-selling songs and has left a great impression on audiences who have seen her incredibly live performances. Coco is also known for working tirelessly to open up new worlds for Chinese singers in the international music scene, and she is trying her hardest to shine for the Chinese people. We are proud of her. As the Coco family, we are so grateful and honored to have such a special and amazing sister like her. We thank God for giving us such good angels. We know now she has gone to a happier place and is no longer suffering from depression. We believe God takes care of her. Now our biggest responsibility is to take good care of our old mother. I hope everyone prays for this grieving elderly mother and gives us time and privacy to heal from this loss. Finally, we would like to thank the medical staff once again for their dedication to caring for Coco all these years. At the same time, we hope that everyone will not only miss Coco, but also share her brightest smile, treat people sincerely and convey kindness and love to everyone around us and carry on Coco's wish to let everyone around us feel love and happiness. Even though Coco is not long in the world, her ray of light will last forever. Coco Lee, or whose real name was Feren Lee, was born in Hong Kong on January 17, 1975, is a singer from Hong Kong who was famous in the decade of the 90s. She immigrated to the United States at the age of 9, and after graduating from high school in 1992, she took part in the Miss Hong Kong beauty pageant and a number of singing contests. In 1993, she won runner-up in the Rookie Singing Contest held by TVB Hong Kong. She first entered the Mandopop scene at the age of 19 through her debut album in the Taiwanese music industry in 1994, Love Is Now. The wide vocal range of up to 3 octaves has made Coco Lee labeled as the Mariah Carey of Asia. She then released a number of albums since her debut in 1994 until her name soared internationally since releasing an English album in 1995. In 1996, the album titled Coco Lee became the best-selling album in Asia, and in 1998, the album Didati sold more than 1 million copies in just 3 months. The name Coco Lee became increasingly known after being chosen to sing the theme song for the animated film Mulan Reflection in the Mandarin version in 1998. In the same year, the episode 365 Days of Missing You, she was also sung for the Chinese animated film Lotus Lantern. In November 1999, she released the English-language album Just No Other Way in the United States with global sales volume reaching 2 million copies. And the title track Do You Want My Love entered the Billboard Dance Chart in the United States and the charts in Australia and the United Kingdom. In 2001, she sang the single Love Before Time at the 73rd Academy Awards, becoming the first Chinese singer to win an Oscar. This song is the theme song she sang for English film Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon and was nominated for Best Original Song that year. In nearly 30 years of her singing career, her Chinese and English albums have sold tens of millions. Before passing away, Coco Lee released her last song, entitled Tragic, on 14 February 2023. Apart from Mulan, she also sang the song Before I Fall in Love in the film Runaway Bride, starring Julia Roberts. In 1999, Coco Lee and other prominent artists also performed at the Michael Jackson and Friends concert in South Korea. She is also a dancer and actress with her signature big smile. In 2011, Coco Lee had married Bruce Rukowich, the former CEO of Li & Fung from Hong Kong, and she is the surrogate mother to Bruce's 2 daughters from a previous marriage. Actually, last year there were rumors about Coco Lee and Rukowich's divorce. However, Coco Lee never confirmed the issue. And earlier this year, Coco Lee said in an Instagram post that she had faced a major life-changing hurdle and described 2022 as a very difficult year. Coco Lee is truly a beautiful, warm, and kind person, both inside and out. She is a versatile singer, songwriter, and talented performer, a caring mentor for the younger generation, a loving wife, beloved friend, and dear family member. Her warmth and sincerity brings sunshine to everyone around her. She will be surely missed by the many lives she touched. Her influence and radiance will live on forever. Rest in peace, Coco Lee.